oh man, unless you live under a rock, everybody has seen this about Spirit Airlines. Ceased operations on May 2nd, 2026, after failing to secure a $500 million government bailout. The airline cited an inability to manage rising fuel costs caused by the war with Iran, which crippled their already fragile finances following two bankruptcy filings. This has been a 34-year operation, and thousands of people have lost their jobs. But if we're going to connect this with our finances, this is why you should have money put up in case, one day you wake up and your job is no longer your job anymore. So we're going to see what my boy Reese in the cut has to say. Please go subscribe to his channel because he gives a lot of free game. I am a member on his channel. His link will be the first one that's in the description. Go check it out. Let's see what Reese got to say, man.
17,000 people were let down by our system. 17,000 people showed up to work today and had to go back home and tell their families that they are now without work. My God, wow. 17,000 people were let go, not just by any regular company, one of the biggest companies in America. What's good, YouTube, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I just dropped a video earlier today, but I had to come back on here today. I saw the news. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys see the news headlines trending. 17,000 people were let go of their jobs, not just from any jobs, but from Spirit Airlines. And first off, I want to say everyone who lost their job for Spirit Airlines, hopefully you guys can make a comeback and bounce back. I'm not sure how it works like with you guys when it comes to like flying and all that type of stuff, but hopefully they can get you guys to like a different airline or anything. But me personally, I rock with Spirit Airlines. I fly either American or Spirit every time, but mainly Spirit because, as you guys know, like Spirit is one of those airlines where you can fly without having to spend a lot of money or without breaking the bank. Pretty good prices, So I love Spirit. I'm not sure if you guys seen the clip of the guy on TikTok. He was literally I think he was on the aircom. He was literally like, he sounded pretty sad, pretty upset. A company that's been over 30 years. 30 years. Imagine showing up to your 9-to-5 job. Literally, imagine you showing up to your 9-to-5 job that you've been working for years and years and years, just for them to tell you that, hey, the whole company is shut down. You no longer have a job, and you have to go back home and tell your family that you are unemployed. This is why I want to tell you guys, there is no such, it is 2026. There is no such thing as job security anymore.
He ain't lying, bro. He ain't lying. Just in a snap of the finger, your company or whoever you work for can replace you. That's why it's so important to build something outside of your 9-to-5 job. 5 to 9 should be more important than your 9-to-5. Of course, you need to show up to work and give your all every day. Try to be the best version of yourself and just get through the day. But when you get home, 5 to 9 is so crucial so you don't end up in situations like this to where, you may not have an answer at the moment or you don't have that emergency fund built up for these next few months while you're trying to look for another job. Reese ain't lying.
There is no such thing as a stable career. This is why I tell you guys on the channel so many times, your best bet in this country, your best bet in this world, along working your 9-to-5 job, you must bet on yourself. You have to bet on yourself. There's no such thing as job security. There's no such thing as a job just holding you down. A job will let you go quicker than a drop of a dime. Some of you guys literally put your trust and your faith and play all your cards to a 9-to-5 job.
Sick.
They can get rid of you so fast. Those 17,000 people didn't even have a chance to defend themselves. And I think this is an example right here. And see, a lot of people always say, "Oh, well, my job's not gonna get taken from me because I work a corporate." That is a multi-millionaire, possibly billion-dollar company
Gone.
that people just got let go from. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to any company. I don't care if you feel like you work in a corporate job. Oh, I got a career. Oh, I got this world, this economy does not care about your certifications, does not care about your college degrees. Those are pilots, pilots, licensed pilots and licensed people on these planes who have probably put in years and years and years of work.
And it is so hard to get a job as being like a pilot or an air traffic controller. People like this, they make hundreds of $1,000s a year. Imagine if those people had so much overhead, they still living paycheck to paycheck, and now they don't have a job anymore. What are you supposed to do in this situation? And I bet you out of them 17,000 people, at least 30 to 40% of them probably don't even have, an emergency fund or, something put to the side in order to take care of themselves for these next few months while they're looking for another job. This shit is sad, bro.
And you think that your job is safe, you're wrong. This is why I tell all of you guys, it is so important to have multiple sources of income. It is so important to have the 5 to 9 after the 9 to 5. No matter what you are doing,
I just said that.
no matter what you are doing, it is always important to have something else on the side. And it's not saying that, oh, this is my plan B. No, this is you investing in yourself. It is too risky. The biggest risk, and I feel like in this country, is depending on another man to put money in your hands. Entrepreneurship was built for a reason. You were meant to be a creator. And not saying that this is these people, they did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong. The system just failed them.
Mhm.
It's not a job problem. It's a system failure. But let me tell you guys something, right? A lot of people, they don't want to hear and they don't want to realize. But your job was never meant to make you secure. It was meant to make the company secure. That's the thing. When the job numbers drop, you become one of those numbers and you drop just along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Your job was never meant to protect you. Your job was never meant to make you stable.
Yep. Your job was not meant to make you stable. It was meant to make the owner of that business more stable. That's why people should find something to dabble into. Everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur, but I feel like you should have something on the side that you love to do that you can make money off of. And it's not going to be a get rich quick scheme. That's what's wrong with people. They don't want to build the slow wealth. Slow wealth is better than no wealth. Come on, man.
All your little 401ks, your little IRA Roth, whatever it's called, it was never designed to get you rich, to make you secure, to give you job security. It was never meant for that. See, the company is only going to look out for itself. It's not going to look out for you as an individual. That's where you got the game a whole messed up at, bro. But this is where a lot of people, they go wrong. And this is where a lot of people, they mess up. And this is where I don't want you to mess up at, right? Most of us, we hear the news, we see the news, we see big things like this, like, oh, 17,000 people lost their job. I feel bad. But then the problem is we all go back to living the same lives.
Yep.
Same jobs, same habits, same routines, depending on one source of income, depending on one thing to give us security.
And if you've seen 17,000 people get laid off, and like he said, you still doing the same thing and living the same life, bruh, it's going to be your fault if it happens to you. Just saying, this should turn you up, make you want to save your money harder, invest harder, put more time into yourself. Come on, man. These folks don't care about your well-being at these companies, man. They only care about making money and growing their business. Point blank, period. And once you get settled into that, everything gonna be okay. Then you can focus on yourself.
Like, oh, okay, it didn't happen to me. That's the problem. It can happen to anybody. And that's where most people go wrong at. It's all fun and games and it's all okay, it didn't happen to me until it happens to you. Me personally, I'm not letting it happen to me. If Allied Universal says, if I clock in today to Allied Universal and they tell me, hey, you don't have a job anymore, Allied is done as a company, okay, I got something on the back end. I've been prepared for this because I wasn't waiting on job security. I wasn't waiting on another man to put money in my pockets. I'm a hustler. I grew up hustling my whole life. I'm not gonna act like America isn't messed up right now. I'm not gonna act like the job market ain't crucial right now, ain't cooked right now. I'm not gonna act like I don't see what's going on in the world. These people, man, they can take your job in a heartbeat and you sitting back thinking you safe, putting your trust all into one job. Keep thinking like that. Keep acting like you don't know anything. But I'm gonna tell you the one thing you do know, and this might make you want to change your mind about that. If your income disappears tomorrow, you already know what ain't gonna stop. Your
Bills.
rent, your bills, your car note, your kids hungry. You got to get your hair done, right? You got to get your hair cut. Your lifestyle don't
Literally.
stop. The bills don't stop. Okay, then. Now I think I got your attention now. Exactly. Stop depending on that job. Make it happen. Learn skills and stop waiting on job security. Job security, it doesn't exist anymore. But somebody gonna listen to this video today. Somebody, they gonna go learn some skills. They gonna go build a life brick by brick.
Mm-hmm.
Because one thing I want to tell you guys, a job can fire you, but you can't fire somebody who built something brick by brick. You can't get rid of someone who built the foundation and the platform themselves. Because it doesn't matter what you take from them. They got the knowledge, they got the skills, they got the power to run it back up. See, when you had a job, you had a disadvantage. When you're putting all your eggs in that one job, you had a disadvantage.
You through.
Because you're too dependent, you're too reliant. You're relying on too much. Bet on yourself. Stop betting on that job, bro. Bet on yourself for once. Trust me, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The entrepreneurs who watch this video, or if you got just a little taste of entrepreneurship, you know what I'm talking about.
I definitely do.
You got the skills. Even if you go back to zero, you know what it takes to get back up. That's the key. That's the point. The last thing I want to say before I end off this video is, man, those 17,000 people, they didn't expect it. It's a damn shame what happened to them. It shouldn't have happened to them. But that's the thing. You don't have you don't want to wait around, and you don't have to wait around till it happens to you. You don't got to quit your job. No one says you got to quit your job. I'm gonna be at work the next day. I'm gonna be at work tomorrow, just like most of y'all. Okay. But I want you guys to build something. I want you guys to learn skills. I want you guys to take it serious. If you need some skills, join the membership. We talk about skills and how to build skills all the time. But sitting here acting like this shit ain't happening, that's where you messed up at. Now, y'all know I love this. Y'all know I love y'all even more. That's why I made this video, to give you guys a quick little wake-up call. So, shout out to those 17,000 people, man. I hope God can make a way. If I had the power, I would give out all 17,000 jobs. But I love you guys. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay motivated. Hey, ski.
Very great.
With base.
Whoa, pause. Very informative video. The main thing that we need to take from this is we need to stay ready, so we ain't got to get ready. If you ain't got it to give, start giving out to all these people. Make sure you're building some stable income on the side. Just make sure you're doing something, bro, to make more money outside of your 9 to 5. You can't be too dependent on your corporate job, because they can replace you. If you get hurt or get sick, as quick as they got you in, they can replace you just as fast. And it's just being real. This is with any job. That's why it's good to learn skills, become an entrepreneur. I think Reese did a very job at, breaking that down, making it very important for you to be working on something outside of your job. Great job, great presentation there. Y'all be sure to go check out his channel, man. He's giving a lot of free game over there. Go like the video, like his video, comment. And the main thing that I want y'all to do with this video is just take everything that you just learned and apply it to something. Literally. Because you can watch the video all you want to, but if you're not doing anything to change your life, it's not going to make any sense for you to be sitting here and watching it. All right, I'm out of here. Deuces.